So just to give you an idea, this is what my hair looked like before I cut my own hair. Now my hair does have a few layers in them because I actually went and got a professional haircut about 6 months ago. Now Brad in his instruction video says you should wet your hair. He recommends it. So I'm going to follow the video because I want to do this right. I want to give myself the best odds possible. As an autistic person, I just really don't like my hair to be wet. I do not enjoy the sensation of wet hair on my skin at all. Okay, so you're going to need 2 bands for your hair. You're going to need 2 of those. You're going to need a comb, and he said to put it at the nape of your head. So if you were to put it like this on your head, that's the nape of my head right there. So I'm going to try to, it makes it hard because you cannot see very well what you're doing. I'm going to trust myself. Like that. Oops. I'm sure there are a lot better ways to do this than I'm doing it, but you try looking in your phone and doing this at the same time. I'm also somebody that does not like hair in my face. All kinds of uncomfortable sensory issues going on right now. Cold, wet. My husband just got home. I bet he's about to walk in. I think this is the most important step right here. So I'm making sure to take my time to do this part right. How does that look?
What are you doing?
Giving myself a new haircut.
By yourself?
Yep. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm doing a modified version that Christina did, and I'll put her channel down below. But she says if you do it this way, you won't have such a triangle shape in the back of your hair. This gives it more natural look. So for that reason, that's why I'm trying to give that a try. You have to do this one in a really high ponytail. Just gonna take it up. Getting that high ponytail took me about 5 minutes. I need you to take this part right here. Is that pretty straight?
Just 2.
You're going right above your hand.
Yes.
You're going to snip across.
Above or below?
Above, so pull your hand down a little bit more.
I was gonna,
so there's like an inch. That's a little more than I meant for you to cut.
It's still long.
All right, that's an impossible haircut to do unless you have help. Let's see. Now. Okay, I'm going to do this part next. So he says pull it in the direction of the ponytail. So it wouldn't go like this. It's got to go straight. It's got to go straight. So, like I said, I've never done anything like this before, just from watching the videos. I'm going to take it about right here, I guess. Let's see, here we go. There's no turning back now. You just have to go. It's like a band-aid. You have to rip it off. All right. I see some areas I need to snip. I got it. These scissors from the Dollar Tree work pretty good, although if there's any hairdressers watching this, I bet they're going, don't do it, no. I can't believe I'm doing this. I really cannot. This is the craziest thing I've done in like a long time. Hoping that's good enough. All right, now I gotta cut this part. Okay. You have to take this part like this forward. Hey, if I can do this haircut, anybody can do this haircut. I'm going to take it about right there, I think. Oh, there's no going back. It's the moment of truth. I have no idea if this worked or not. Oh my goodness, look at that. I can already tell there's layers. I'm going to add this BTZ Powerlift Volumizer just to see what happens here. What do you think? Now, I'm sure I did not do it perfectly, and I'm sure that I could have trimmed it a little better. There's something I could have done better, but I'm very happy with this, and it's free, and it was with my Dollar Tree scissors. So if you cannot afford fancy scissors, it'll do the job. So I'd like you to comment down below and tell me what you think about this haircut compared to before. I don't think I did a before shot, oops. Or after. Are you gonna give it a try? Thanks for watching. I've had 24 hours to think about this, and I was wondering if I made a mistake because in the video I curled my hair afterwards. I couldn't really tell if I had good layers or not, and I felt like you couldn't tell either. So it's 24 hours later. I have washed my hair. I have styled it with my straightening iron, and so you can better see the layers. And I feel like I did a really good job. I was a little worried. It felt thin in the back when I got out of bed this morning. I was like, that feels different, but it's a good thing because I live in the South. It's very hot, and that's a good thing. And I really like it. I really like the way it looks. So this is a great haircut. If you can't afford to go and get a haircut and you have an event coming up, I recommend you check out the Brad Mondo tutorial and Christina's tutorial also. So yes, I'm glad I got this haircut, and I think I'm really gonna enjoy it. Thanks for joining.